We'll get started in 1 second. There we go. Mia, thank you for joining. Mia says loser Megamind. Okay. Not even 27 seconds into the live stream, and you're already making me upset. Leave my live now, Mia. Ridiculous. Nicole Cranfill, thank you for joining. I am glad you made the honor roll. Good job. That's why you are going on my good student list. Let's see who's here. Tricky, thank you for joining. I appreciate that. Candace, thank you for joining. Tokavilla, thank you for joining. Kevin, thank you for joining. I'm not late, though, Kevin. Leave my live now. Coy Lockwood comments late. I am not late. Leave my live now. Thank you. Now, can you hear me and can you see me? I need to know before I begin. Thank you. Nicole Cranfill says, he's not late, guys. You guys are late. I agree. I am not late. I am never late. I have never been tardy in my entire life. So how about you leave my live now? Thank you very much. Thank you. Good, I'm glad you can hear me and see me, okay? Now, since this is the beginning of my live stream, we are going to go over the rules of this live stream, okay? There are 3 very simple rules that you are required to follow at all times, okay? Rule number 1 of my live stream. This is a pro school live stream. That means that you are not allowed to leave any rude or disrespectful comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream. If you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. And finally, rule number 3 of my live stream. If you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. Leave my live now if you can't follow those rules. Thank you. Let's get started. Tricky, thank you for the super chat, Tricky. Oh, 1 sec, I got a light on. There we go. I have a second desk light on. I don't like that. There we go. Tricky, thank you for the super chat. Tricky says, big back snack attack. I dropped a diss track on you. Okay. I am not a big back. I don't eat snacks, okay? Snacks are not allowed in school. When you are in school, you only eat lunch. Okay, there is no such thing as a snack. That is illegal as per the school rules. Tricky, you're going on the bad student list where you belong. In case you're new here, I'm keeping track of what you say in my live stream. If you leave any rude or disrespectful comments, you go on the bad student list. If you say anything nice to me, though, you go on a good student list. So I suggest you shut your mouth right now and be nice to me. It is not that difficult. Thank you very much. Leave my live now. Thank you. Oh, I almost forgot. Let me pull up my live stream in the other tab just so I can see if I'm lagging or not. And I'm not lagging. Great. Thank you. I appreciate that. Silas, thank you for that $5 green super chat. I remember you, Silas. Silas says, did you know that first grade was my kind of worst year, but my teacher is the best, but third grade was my best year. Let's see fourth grade. Good for you, Silas. I'm going to put you on my good student list. I remember when I was in third grade, I loved it. It was so much fun. I hope you have a great time in fourth grade. Thank you, Silas. That is why you're on my good student list. Thank you. See, it's not that hard to be in my live stream and leave nice comments. Someone named Christine just commented, stop yapping, bro. Who do you think you are, number 1? Okay, you are no one. I am everyone. Number 2, why are you commenting that in my live stream? I am not yapping. I'm doing the total opposite of yapping. I am talking about how amazing school is. I am providing a public service that every single person in this world needs to see. Okay? So how about you stop yapping, bro, and leave my live, Christine? You're going on my bad student list where you belong. No one wants you here. Get out of my live now. Don't you dare speak to me like that ever again. Thank you. Uzi, thank you for that $10 yellow super chat, Uzi. Thank you so much for that, Uzi. That $10 yellow super chat is the number 1 largest super chat of my entire live stream. That means if it says that... Delta, leave my live now. I've said time and time again that stupid little cat mystery gift is unacceptable. You are disrupting my live. You are ruining my live. You are taking my mind off of the live stream. You are distracting my viewers. Leave my live now, Delta. You're on the bad student list. Shame on you. Anyways, Uzi, thank you for that $10 yellow super chat. That $10 yellow super chat is the #1 largest super chat of my entire live stream. That means if it stays that way, Uzi's name is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every single live stream, and right now it is Uzi. So if it stays that way, Uzi is going to be named number 122 on the official Koi Dog honor roll. Thank you so much, Uzi. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for that $10 yellow super chat, the #1 largest one of the whole live stream. Thank you. Uzi says, what do you get in your school lunch? I get whatever the teacher decides I get, okay? So I eat my lunch through the school cafeteria. So whatever they serve, I eat, and trust me, I love every single meal in our school cafeteria. I want everyone in this live stream to tell me how amazing the school food is, because our school has the best food ever. Tilt Dog, thank you for that $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Tilt. I appreciate that so much. Tilt says school is dumb. Okay. Your opinion's dumb. How about you leave my live? I don't want you here. Get out now. Who do you think you are? Shame on you. Leave now. You are not welcome here. You are not tolerated here. This is a live stream where we talk about how much we love school. You are not allowed to sit here and leave your disrespectful and rude opinions about school. Leave my live now. Tilt, you're going on the bad student list. I don't ever want to see you in my live stream ever again. And of course, Tilt sent a $10 yellow super chat, so that is tied for the #1 largest one of the whole live stream. So if it stays that way, both of their names go on my official Koi Dog honor roll. Leave my live now. Leave it. Andrew, thank you for the super chat. Andrew says, my ELA teacher teaches... Oh, my ELA teacher in my 3rd period class eats snacks. Okay, no. Snacks are not allowed in school, Andrew, no matter who eats them. Andrew, you better tell your teacher that they are not allowed to have snacks. Newly, thank you for the super chat. Don't you dare comment that ever again. X-Men, thank you so much for that $5 green super chat. Thank you. X-Men says, hey, Koi Dog, can you grab the camera for a cute football edit? What camera? Do you see a camera here? There is no camera here. You need to open your eyes. Are you talking about my phone? My cellular device? Is this what you're talking about? Is this what you want? Because it's not going to happen. Leave my live now. X-Men, thank you. X-Men, I'm not sure what my view count is on YouTube. I don't generally look at that. I just like to make the videos. So thank you, X-Men. I appreciate that. Worldly, thank you for that $5 green super chat, Worldly. Worldly says, I want to put my face in it. Okay. That's not funny. Leave my live now. You're going on the bad student list. How dare you say something like that? That is rude. We only talk about school here. Natalie, thank you for the super chat. Natalie says Megamind. Okay. I have said time and time again, I look nothing like Megamind. You need to leave my live stream right now if you think I look like Megamind. I am not blue, I do not have a large forehead, and I most certainly am not bald. Leave my live now if you think it's okay to cyberbully me in my live stream. That is not funny. Tilt Dog, thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat, Tilt. Tilt, that $20 orange super chat is the #1 largest super chat of my entire live stream. That means if it stays that way, your name and your name alone is going to go on my official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every single live stream, and right now that is you. So if it stays that way, you're going to be named number 122 on my official Koi Dog honor roll. Thank you so much, Tilt Dog. I appreciate that. Tilt Dog says, shut up, Megamind. Okay. That's not funny. Okay? That's rude. That's disrespectful. Okay? It is not okay to comment something like that. Do you speak to your parents like that? Do you speak to your teachers like that? Because that's not funny. You should not be speaking to me like that, Tilt Dog. You are going on the super bad student list, okay? This is my live stream. I can do whatever I want in it. I can say whatever I want in it. You are not going to tell me to shut up. #2, I am not Megamind. Stop calling me Megamind. That is not funny. Anthony, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Anthony says, am I school? You have the best teacher. You are not school, but we do have the best teacher. Thank you. I appreciate that. Delta, thank you for that $5 green super chat. Welcome, Delta. Welcome back. Delta says instant ramen. Okay. Leave my live now. X-Men, thank you for that $5 green super chat, X-Men, thank you. X-Men says, grab your phone camera nonchalantly if you want $100 dono. Ditch the act, I know you want it. Okay. Number one, I do not know what the word nonchalantly means, so I can't even do that if I wanted to. And number two, I am not going to give you the satisfaction of that. I don't care if you send me $1 billion. I am not going to do that now because you are a rude and disrespectful student, okay? How dare you speak to me in that manner? I will not tolerate that. You are not going to get what you want regardless of what you do, X-Men. You are on my bad student list now, okay? I am the owner of this live stream. I tell myself what to do. You are nothing here. Leave my live now. Leah, thank you for that $5 green super chat. Thank you, Leah. Leah says, I am back from a few days ago. I remember you, Leah. Leah says, I love your channel and I'm a boy to summer school. Okay. And I love the teachers. Yeah, absolutely love. And I love your hair. Thank you, Leah. I appreciate that. My channel is amazing. I'm glad you're going to summer school because as you all know, if you are on summer vacation right now, you are legally required to go to summer school. You should be in summer school right now. I want everyone to comment right now if you're going to summer school, yes or no. Tilt Dog, thank you for that $5 green super chat, Tilt Dog. Tilt Dog says no because my parents aren't Megamind. Okay. I am not Megamind. Enough of that. That is cyberbullying. That is not allowed here. How dare you? Leave my live now. Farquad, thank you for that $5 green super chat, Farquad. Farquad says, Koi nerd, you are late for work. Work your dead-end job or else the bald teen from Bulworth will beat you up again. Stop giving the customers Koi yap. Okay. I am not yapping, okay? What is wrong with you? Are creating a whole fake scenario. This is a school live stream, okay? I do not have a job like that. I am not late to work. I am not your customer. Leave my live now. Shame on you. Delta, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Delta says, Koi Koi is the best student of Yoda. Yes, I am. Thank you, Delta. But Yoda is a Star Wars thing. And we do not talk about Star Wars here. Leave my live now. This is a live stream where we discuss how much we love school. So leave my live now. Jay Jetson, thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat. Thank you, Jay. I'm going to put you on my good student list. Thank you, Jay, for not leaving a rude or disrespectful comment with that $20 orange super chat. Thank you, Jay, for not being rude to me. See, I want everyone to look at that and take that as a, what's the word? You use Jay as your role model, okay? If you have nothing nice to say, do not say anything at all. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. Thank you for not being rude to me. Delta999, thank you so much for that $25 orange super chat, Delta. Delta, that $25 orange super chat is the #1 largest super chat of my entire live stream. That means if it stays that way, your name and your name alone is going to go on my official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every single live stream, and right now it is you, so if it stays that way, you are going to be named number 122 on the official Koi Dog honor roll. That is crazy. Thank you so much, Delta, for the #1 largest super chat of the whole live stream, the $25 one. Thank you so much. And if you're new here, please be sure to subscribe. We are 100 subscribers away from 714,000 subscribers. Please be sure to subscribe. Do it now. Thank you. Delta says, oh God, 1 second. Delta says, I am the prophet with the answers you seek. Time, I've unlocked it. I see past and future running free. There is a world where I help you get home, but that's not a world I know. Is that a poem or something? Delta, I have had it up to here with your nonsense. You are rambling. This is a live stream where we talk about how much we love school. You are ruining that. You are getting everyone off topic. Delta, thank you for that $25 orange super chat. That is crazy. But enough of that. Leave my live now. How dare you disrespect me like that? X-Men, thank you for that $5 super chat, X-Men. X-Men says, just grab the dang camera. What did I do? It will be a cool edit you will love and the teacher will love. X-Men, you do not tell me what to do. I refuse to do that now. I will never grab my camera ever again in my entire life. I am the owner of this live stream, okay? You are not the owner. I am the owner. So I decide what I want to do. And if I want to grab the camera, then I'm going to grab the camera. But guess what? I'm not going to grab the camera because I'm not going to do what you tell me to do just because you want me to. I'm the owner here. I'm the ruler here. You need to leave my live stream if you don't respect me. Thank you. I appreciate that. See, it's not that hard to be nice to me. Cookie, thank you for that super chat. Cookie says, hi, it's Fabian. Not everybody needs summer school. Fabian, everyone needs summer school. Summer school is the best thing to ever exist, okay? Like, one sec. Are you telling me that you do not want to go to summer school? I want everyone in my live stream to right now to tell me, do you want to go to summer school? Yes or yes. Summer school is the best invention in the entire universe, okay? There is nothing better than summer school. I dare you to name one thing better than summer school. Thank you. George, thank you for the super chat. George says this is the only super chat I can send and I love school. George, thank you so much. I'm so glad you love school. I'm putting you on my good student list. And George, do not apologize at all for sending any kind of super chat. I appreciate that so much, George. I appreciate every super chat, whether it's 99 cents or $500. So thank you, George. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Kat, thank you for that $5 green super chat, Kat. Kat says, I'm really excited for 5th grade this year. I love school. Kat, that is so nice to hear. You're going on my good student list. I'm so glad you love school just as much as I do. Why are people saying no, they don't want to go to summer school? If you said no, you don't want to go to summer school, tell me right now why that is. Because trust me, summer school is the best thing to ever exist. Cool Girl, thank you for that $5 green super chat, Cool Girl. Cool Girl says, Megamind spiked rat, you look like Yoda. Okay. I am not Megamind, I am not a rat, and I don't look like Yoda, okay? That is so insanely rude. Do you go onto other people's live streams and comment rude things like that? No, I bet you don't. You are only here because you're jealous of me, and you need to leave my live stream, Cool Girl. You're not a cool girl. You're a loser. Get out of my live. You're on the bad student list, where you belong. Leave now. Delta, thank you for that $5 green super chat, Delta. Thank you. Delta says, doom and hate are bad. I agree. I agree, Delta. Thank you. Danny, thank you for the super chat. Danny says, who watches this? What are you doing, dog? Okay. What I am doing is hosting a live stream where we talk about how much we love school, because school is the most amazing thing to ever exist. And if you have a problem with that, Danny, then you can leave my live, okay? No one wants you here, Danny. Get out of my live, Danny. Who do you think you are? Leave my live now. Shame on you. Okay, Natalie, thank you for that super chat. Natalie says, be quiet, Megamind, I'm not going to summer school. Oh, you are not going to tell me to be quiet in my own live stream. How about you shut your mouth and leave my live? Thank you. X-Men, thank you for that $5 green super chat, X-Men. X-Men says, bro, how much will it take for you to break character? I respect the hustle, but just think about it, man. Put the hand over the camera if you love school. X-Men, this is not a character. I love school with all of my heart, okay? I am not acting. I am not lying. I love school. Why on earth would I be on live stream like this if I did not love school, X-Men, okay? You know what? Because I love school, I will go like this for you. There. Good enough? You happy now, X-Men? Leave my live. I don't want you here ever again. If you are new here, please be sure to subscribe. I'd appreciate that so much. We are 600 subscribers away from 715,000 subscribers. That is insane. Thank you so much. Please be sure to subscribe. Do it now. Thank you. Ooh. Now, I do want to say, oh, wait, one sec. Steve, thank you for that $5 green super chat. Thank you, Steve, for not commenting anything rude. Now, I want to take 1 second to acknowledge and honor Delta999. Delta sent a $25 orange super chat. That is insane. That is the #1 largest super chat of my entire live stream. That means if it stays that way, Delta's name is going to go on my official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every single live stream, and right now it is Delta. Delta's going to be named number 122 on the honor roll if it stays that way. So thank you so much, Delta, for that $25 orange super chat, the #1 largest one, the whole live stream. Thank you. Kat, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Kat says, stop being mean. I am not being mean. Okay, if you think I'm being mean, then you're wrong. I am simply disrespecting the people who are being rude to me, okay? Maybe if you don't want to be rude, then tell people to not comment rude things in my live stream. It is that simple. You want me to be nice? Then be nice to me. Respect is earned, it is not given. Farquad, thank you for that $5 green super chat. Farquad says, stop the koi yap and complete the store pre-shift checklist. The store inventory must be completed, otherwise Jimmy Hopkins will beat you up, koi nerd. Okay. Leave my live now. You are rude. You are disrespectful. I do not want you here. Shame on you. Leave my live now. Delta, thank you for that $5 green super chat. Thank you, Delta. Delta says, summer school bad. Tutoring and a specific trade school for summer classes much better. Thank you, Koi Koi. No, leave my live. That's not funny. Leave my live. Summer school is the most amazing thing to ever exist. There's nothing out there better than summer school. I want you to leave my live right now if you don't like summer school. I want everyone in here to tell me right now that you love summer school because summer school is the best thing to ever exist, okay? Thank you. My school ended yesterday. My last day of school was yesterday. And you know where I went today? Summer school. The first day of summer school. I am in school every single day for the rest of my life. Thank you. I appreciate that. Cookie, thank you for the super chat. Cookie says, don't call cool girl a loser, you name caller. Well, then maybe cool girl shouldn't be leaving rude comments, Cookie. It's not that difficult. Thank you. 79, thank you for the super chat. I think I do remember you. Thank you. Kat, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Kat says, not you to them. Thank you, Kat, for clearing that up. I appreciate that. Thank you. If you are new here, please be sure to subscribe. I'd appreciate that so much. We are 100 subscribers away from 715,000 subscribers. That is insane. Thank you so much. Please be sure to subscribe. Do it now. Right now, do it. Subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see what other comments there are. Micah, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. IRDK, I remember you. Thank you for the $5 green super chat. IRDK says, Koi Dog, I love your energy. You're very entertaining. Thank you. You have the energy for TV and the forehead for IMAX. Okay. My forehead is not meant for an IMAX screen. My forehead is not that big. You know what? I'm going to show you my forehead. And I dare you to tell me that it's big. Go on. I dare you. Tell me it's big. I dare you. Look at how small this is. You see that? Look at how small this forehead is, okay? I do not have a receding hairline. I do not have a large forehead. My head is beautiful. Thank you very much. Leave my live now if you're going to be rude to me. X-Men, thank you for that $5 green super chat, X-Men. X-Men says 10 out of 10 rage bait. Okay. I don't know what you mean rage bait. Leave my live now. I love school with all of my heart. Nice haircut, LOL. I am right behind you. Okay. You are not right behind me, X-Men. What you are is a liar. And you know what I don't like in these live streams? Liars. So your name is going on the super bad student list. You are banned from my live stream. Get out now. I never want to see you ever again. Delta, thank you for that $5 green super chat. Delta says, Kat Koi Koi isn't nice. He's a meanie. He once beat up an old man at chess. Old man Jenkins cried for 0 seconds since tears could stain a carpet. What are you talking about? That never happened. No one knows what you are talking about. Just leave my live, Delta. Get out now. Shame on you. Honestly. Ooh. Of course, though, I do want to take 1 second to honor Delta999 because Delta sent a $25 orange super chat. That is the #1 largest super chat of my entire live stream, and that means if it stays that way, Delta's name is going on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every live stream, and right now it's Delta. Delta's going to be named number 122 if it stays that. Delta, leave my live now. I said very specifically, those stupid, dumb little cat mystery gifts are illegal. They are blocked from my live stream. You are not allowed to do that. That disrupts my entire live. You are ruining it. You are taking the attention off of me. You are... Get out now. Never send that again. Who do you think you are? That's not funny. You're ruining my live. As I was saying, Delta's going to be named number 122 on the official Koi Dog honor roll if it stays that way. So thank you so much, Delta, for that $25 orange super chat, the #1 largest one of the whole live stream. Thank you. But Delta, leave my live now. I never want to see you ever again. Danny, thank you for the super chat. Danny says, people really to be doing anything but getting a job. Okay, Danny. I am a student, okay? So how about you leave my live now, Danny? You're going on the super bad student list, okay? I'll have you know that I am, before you say I'm old, let me tell you, I'm not old, okay? Let me make that very clear. I am a 23-year-old man. That is not old, that is very young, And I graduated from college last year. Isn't that amazing? You may be wondering, why am I still in school? Well, that's because I love school so much that I begged my teachers to allow me to stay in school full-time, which I graduated, and they said yes. Thank you. That's why I'm still in school. Whiskers, thank you for the super chat. Whiskers says, I support summer school. Good. You should support summer school. Summer school's the best thing ever. The Noise, thank you for that $5 green super chat. The Noise says, Teacher's Pet, have you ever played Forsaken? It's a game about surviving a... I don't know if I can say that word, but that is interesting, The Noise. I might have to check that out. Not because I don't play video games ever. Video games rot your mind. You will never see me play a video game. I spend all my time studying and doing my schoolwork. You will never, ever see me touch a video game, ever. Thank you. Delta, think of that $5 green super chat. Delta says, on his forehead was a third eye, the truth, and so the angels wept. Mercy upon the souls for glory. Okay, no. Pebble, thank you for that Sunday. But Sundays are not allowed in my live stream. They are not allowed in school, so they're not allowed here. Leave my live now. Thank you, Delta, for that nonsense again. Wow. Kat, are you kidding me? Kat just sent a $50 pink super chat. That is insane. Kat, that $50 pink super chat is the #1 largest super chat of my entire live stream. That means if it stays that way, your name and your name alone is going on my official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every single live stream, and right now that is you. So if it stays that way, you're going to be named number 122 on the official Koi Dog honor roll. Thank you so much, Kat, for that $50 pink super chat, the #1 largest one of the whole live stream. Thank you, Kat. That is why you're on my good student list, and that is why I'm adding you to my super good student list. See, it is not that hard to be nice to me, because I don't know if you can see. You see Kat right there? You see that? They did not leave a rude or disrespectful message, okay? That is what I appreciate the most. So thank you for not leaving a rude message. Thank you. Cheesy, thank you for the super chat. Cheesy says, so we're in school. What are we learning? Okay. I'm not going to tell you what we're learning. All you need to know is that we are in school. So leave my live now. And if you're new here, please be sure to subscribe. I'd appreciate that so much. We are 300 subscribers away from 716,000 subscribers. Please be sure to subscribe. Do it now. I'm talking to you. Subscribe right now. Thank you. I'm glad you did. Delta, thank you for that, disco ball thing. Delta, thank you for that $5 green super chat. Delta says, Dear Cat, meow, meow, yes or no? No. No, no, no. Leave my live now. Jessica, thank you for that $5 green super chat. Thank you, Jessica, for not being rude to me. Thank you. Raymond, thank you for that $5 green super chat. Thank you, Raymond, for using your super chat to not say anything rude to me. I appreciate that so much. Mike Allen, thank you for that $10 yellow super chat. It's the third largest super chat of my whole live stream. Thank you, Mike. Mike says, everyone needs to stop being rude to Koi Dog. He's the best student that ever existed. Yes, Mike, I am. I am the best student who ever exists. I'm the best student who ever will exist. Thank you, Mike. You're going on my good student list. I want everyone to tell me how amazing I am. I want everyone to comment down below that I'm the greatest person to ever exist in the entire universe. Pebble, thank you for that $5 green super chat. Thank you, Pebble. Hello to you, Pebble. I hope you're enjoying my live stream. Thank you, Pebble, for not being rude to me. I'm going to put your name on the good student list. In case you're new here, I'm keeping track of what you say in my live stream. If you leave a rude or disrespectful comment, you go on my bad student list. If you leave a nice comment, though, you go on my good student list. So I suggest you shut your mouth and be nice to me. It is not that difficult. Thank you. See, it's not that hard to be nice to me, okay? Thank you. Huey, thank you for that $5 green super chat. Thank you, Huey, for not being rude to me. I appreciate that, okay? Because let me make something very clear to new viewers. There are 3 very simple rules to my live stream that you're required to follow at all times. Rule number 1 of my live stream, this is a pro-school live stream. You are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you do not have to, but if you do, you are required to compliment me because I am forced to read every single one to the best of my ability. It gets hard right now because there's over 2,000 people in the live stream. It gets difficult sometimes, but that is why I speak so fast, so I can read as many as I possibly can. Delta, leave my live now. That is the word. You need to leave now. That is not funny. You are disrupting my live. You are taking the attention away from me. You are covering half my screen. Get that ugly cat in a box off of my screen now. You are a disgrace. You need to leave my live now. Rule number 3 of my live stream. If you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me. Because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. Thank you. Goodbye. Delta, thank you for that $5 green super chat. Delta says, Jazz Punk on Steam, unrelated, I helped a bird today. Good for you, Delta. I'm proud. You know, that is something that is not school related, but that is something that I will allow in my live stream. Thank you. Whiskers, thank you for the super chat. Whiskers says, I support Geometry Dash. Okay. Geometry Dash, Geometry Dash is a video game, and that is not allowed in my live stream. If you play video games, leave my live now. You are not allowed here. And if you're new here, please be sure to subscribe. I'd appreciate that so much. We are 800 subscribers away from 717,000 subscribers. That is crazy. Thank you so much. Please be sure to subscribe. Do it now. Thank you. Teresa, thank you so much. That $20 orange super chat, Teresa. That's the second largest super chat of my entire live stream. Thank you so much, Teresa. And thank you, too, for not saying anything rude with that super chat. You are going to go on my good student list where you belong. Thank you, Teresa, for not being rude to me like half of the people in this live. See, it's not that hard to be nice to me, okay? And if you have nothing nice to say, do not say anything at all. Quale, thank you for the super chat. Quale says, everyone stop being mean to Koi Dog. I agree completely. We are not in this live stream to be rude or mean to me. We are in this live stream to discuss how much we love school. So if you love school, you better comment how much you love school. And if you don't love school, leave. Now, I do want to take one more second to shout out Kat. Kat sent a $50 pink super chat, which is insane. That is the number one largest super chat of my entire live stream, and that means if it stays that way, Kat's name is going to go on my official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the number one largest super chat of every single live stream, and right now it is Kat. Kat is going to be named number 122 on the official Koi Dog honor roll, so thank you so much, Kat, for that $50 pink super chat, the number one largest one of the whole live stream. Thank you. That is insane. Thank you, Kat. I appreciate that. Who said that? Someone just commented, are you 50 years old? Do I look 50 years old? No, I am 23 years old. I'm not an old man. I'm extremely young. Anyway, shout out to Kat. Make sure you subscribe to Kat, because that is crazy. Anyways, let's move on. Let's keep reading and responding to your amazing comments. X-Men, thank you for the super chat. X-Men says, what you gonna do if I don't leave, huh? If you don't leave, I'm going to tell the teacher about your behavior on here, and you're going to get in very serious trouble. Thank you. Leave my live. Honestly, why are you in this live if you're going to be rude to me, okay? This is not a live where you're allowed to be rude to people and cyberbully me. No, this is a serious live stream where we discuss how much we love school. So leave my live now. Griffin, thank you for the $5 green super chat, Griffin. Griffin says you need to get out and play Fortnite. Ugh. I will never, ever play Fortnite. That is a video game, and that is not allowed in school. That is illegal. You need to leave my live now. You would never, ever catch me playing a video game. You're a disgrace. Radcat, thank you for that $10 yellow super chat, Radcat. Radcat says, Koi Dog, you need to play Baldi's Basics. It will help you with your school studies and make you smarter. Thank you, Radcat. I appreciate that. You're going to go on my good student list. I will check that out. Ooh. Thank you, Radcat. I appreciate that. I always love playing games that make me smarter. Lord Vaughn, thank you for that $5 green super chat. Lord Vaughn says, you should put yourself on the bad list because you threaten other people and that's not something you should do. I do not threaten anyone, Lord Vaughn. And if you ever say that I threaten anyone again, I'm going to tell the teacher about your activities and you're going to get in a lot of trouble. So that is a threat, okay? Thank you. That's what you call threats. Cool girl, thank you for that $5 green super chat. I do not have a 9 head. I am not 32. Leave my live now. You are not allowed here. You are disrespectful. Get out now. No one wants you here. You're rude. You are ruining my live. Leave now. Wow. Are you kidding me? 1 second. Delta999 just sent a $60 pink super chat. Thank you so much, Delta. That is crazy. Thank you so much, Delta, for that $60 pink super chat. That is the number one largest super chat of my entire live stream, and that means if it stays that way, Delta's name is going to go on my official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the number one largest super chat of my entire live stream, and that means if it stays that way, Delta's name is going to be named number 122 on the official Koi Dog honor roll. Thank you so much, Delta, for that $60 pink super chat, the number one largest one of the whole live stream. That's crazy. Thank you. And if you're new here, please be sure to subscribe. I'd appreciate that so much. We are 300 subscribers away from 717,000 subscribers. That is insane. Thank you so much. Please be sure to subscribe. Do it now. Thank you. Griffin, thank you for that $5 green super chat. Griffin says, go play Fortnite and Brawl Stars right now. Okay. I am not going to play video games. Leave my live now. I've never played a video game before in my entire life. Golden Monkey, thank you for that $5 green super chat. Thank you for not being rude to me. User Bloom, thank you for that $5 green super chat, user. Thank you. User says, genuinely unrelated question. I'm going to the military instead of college to be an officer. What are your thoughts on that? Love your content. Thank you, user. I appreciate that. I'm so glad you love my content. And user, I have no problem with that, okay? You do what you want to do. You are going to technically a school. So good for you, user. Do what you want in life. I'm proud of you. IRDK, thank you for that $5 green super chat. IRDK says, I heard you're bad at math. What is 12 times 6 minus 3? I am not bad at math, okay? You need to leave my live now. I'm actually really good at math. If you think I'm bad at math, then you're pathetic and you're embarrassing, okay? I can do that problem easily. I can do that so easily, okay? The answer is 69, okay? So leave my live now. I am the smartest person to ever exist, obviously, and you're not, so leave my live now. I don't even need a calculator for that. Whiskers, thank you for that $5 green super chat, Whiskers. Whiskers says, you know what? I have a bigger forehead. Why is no one bullying me? He has a short forehead. Thank you, Whiskers. You're going to go on the good student list. Thank you, Whiskers. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, Whiskers. You're a good student. I paused there because I saw someone. I can't remember the name. Who was it? It was Rose. Rose Music says, you look 40. I am not 40 years old. I am 23 years old. I am extremely young, okay? Thank you very much. Leave my live now. How dare you? Honestly. There is no reason for you to be rude to me. Teresa, thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat, Teresa. That is the third largest super chat of my entire live stream. Thank you, Teresa. That is why you're on my good student list. You are one of the few good students in this live stream who are not bullying me. Rose Music, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Rose says, go play cool math games. Maybe I will, Rose. I appreciate that. Griffin, thank you for the $5 green super chat, Griffin. Griffin says, you are terrible at live streaming. Go play video games. Okay. I am not terrible at live streaming. I am not going to play video games just because you want me to. What I want you to do is leave my live now. If you don't like school, then leave my live. You are not welcome here. Spainy, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Spainy says, are you going to VidCon? No, I am not going to VidCon, okay? Thank you, I appreciate that, but I was not invited, or even if I was, I have no idea how to do that. Okay, so thank you. Teresa, wow. Are you kidding me? Teresa, thank you so much for that $50 pink super chat, Teresa. Teresa, that is the second largest super chat of my entire live stream. Thank you so much, Teresa, for that $50 pink super chat. You are going on my super good student list, Teresa, because you are one of the few super good students I've ever encountered in a live stream. Thank you so much for being so nice to me. I appreciate that. That's insane. That's the second largest super chat of my entire live stream. Shout out to you, Teresa. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Teresa. Subscribe to Teresa now. Thank you. Anyways, I'm going to be ending the live stream in like 5 or so minutes, so please be sure to spam your comments if you want a higher chance of me seeing it. Thank you. Thank you. Whiskers, thank you for the $5 green super chat, Whiskers. Whiskers says they should know that you are younger than 100 or 30 or 50. Yeah, they should. I do not know, honestly, why people are calling me 100 years old. I do not look 100 years old, okay? I do not look 30 years old. I do not look 50 years old. I am 23 years old. And there is nothing wrong with that. That is not old. You're a terrible student if you think I'm old, okay? You're terrible. Okay, I'm not old at all. Thank you, I appreciate that. Whew. Thank you. What other comments are there? Colin, thank you for the super chat. Colin says chicken jockey. Okay. Don't use the phrase chicken jockey in my live stream. That is a meme phrase, and memes are not allowed in this live stream. Hope, thank you for the super chat. Hope says you're hot. Okay. Leave now, Hope. Leave my live. Rose, thank you for the super chat. Rose says, I'm sorry before. Can I go on the good student list? You know what, Rose? Because you apologized, I'm going to put you on my good student list. Thank you, Rose, for being nice to me, unlike half of the people in this live stream. Thank you. I appreciate that. See, it is not that hard to be nice to me. Zato, thank you for that $20 orange super chat. Thank you, Zato. That is the third largest super chat of my entire live stream. Thank you, Zato. Zato says, greetings from Alamo College's major, game development. Good for you. That's a pretty cool major, Zato. I'm jealous. That's a cool major. Zato says, please take a breath and listen to calm music. That is what I'm going to do after this live stream. Do not worry. I know how to calm down after these lives because people get me very riled up during these live streams. Thank you, Zato. You're going on my good student list. Whiskers, thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat. Thank you, Whiskers. Whiskers says, I'm already subscribed. Thank you, Whiskers. I appreciate that so much. If you're new here, please be sure to subscribe right now. I would appreciate that so much, Whiskers. You are going on my super good student list, and so are you, Zato. Thank you both so much for that $20 orange super chat and for the very nice comments. In case you're curious, Delta999, I want to shout out Delta because Delta has the #1 largest super chat for the entire live stream, a $60 pink super chat. That is insane. Thank you so much, Delta. I appreciate that so much. If it stays that way, you are going to go on my official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every live stream, and right now that is you. So you are going to be named number 122 on the official Koi Dog honor roll. If it stays that way, thank you so much, Delta. Make sure you subscribe to Delta now. Thank you. Oliver and Harrison, thank you for that $5 green super chat. Thank you for not saying anything rude to me. I appreciate that. See, honestly, it is not that hard to join my live stream, calm down, and just have a nice conversation with me about how amazing school is. Isn't this much better? Isn't it much better when... isn't it much better when we speak about how much we love school? Isn't it nice to be calm? Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Delta, thank you for that $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Delta. Delta says, glory to the kingdom. Glory to the kingdom, Delta. I agree. Thank you so much for that $10 yellow super chat. Rad Cat, are you kidding me? Rad Cat just sent a $65 pink super chat. Are you kidding me? Radcat, that is the #1 largest super chat of my entire live stream. That means if it stays that way, your name and your name alone is going to go on my official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every live stream, and right now that is you. So if it stays that way, you are going to be named number 122 on the official Koi Dog honor roll. Thank you so much, Radcat, for that $65 pink super chat. That is insane. Thank you so much for that. Wow. Make sure you subscribe to Delta right there, and subscribe to Radcat, because that is insane to the both of them. Thank you so much. Delta says Rad wins. I appreciate that, Delta. Thank you. So I hope you just enjoy the rest of my live stream. I appreciate you so much, Delta. You know that, but thank you so much, Radcat. You are going on my super good student list. Thank you, Radcat, so much. That is crazy. Thank you for not being rude to me. Donovan, thank you for the super chat. Donovan says Chicken Jockey, Flint and Steel. Okay. Leave my live now. Do not say Chicken Jockey or Flint and Steel here. That is not funny. Someone named Riley Conley just commented, you talk so much. I don't talk nearly enough, okay? Trust me, I could talk as much as I wanted to, but I choose to hold back because I do not want to overwhelm you with the amount of talking I can do. Now, with that, I'm actually going to stop talking. Are you kidding me? Delta999 just sent a $75 pink super chat. Wow. Are you? I was just about to end the live, Delta. Are you in? That is crazy. Delta, that $75 pink super chat is the #1 largest super chat of my entire live stream, and if it stays that way, you are going to go on my official Koi Dog honor roll, because this honor roll right here is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every single live stream, and right now that is you. So if it stays that way, you're going to be named number 122 on the official Koi Dog honor roll. And Delta was on, they were put on the honor roll last night, so they're about to have a back-to-back name on the official Koi Dog honor roll. That is insane. Thank you so much, Delta, for that $75 pink super chat. That is insane. Thank you so much. Wow. Delta says Rad wins this one, guys. Leave my live now, Delta. You're not funny. You're rude and disrespectful. I don't care if you're on the honor roll. I don't care if you're a great student. You need to leave my live. How dare you send that stupid little animal in the stupid little box? It takes up my entire screen. It ruins my live stream. Leave my live now. I don't want you here. Get out now. Shame on you. Who do you think you are coming into my live stream and doing that? That's not funny. That's called disrespect. Zebroctopus, thank you for the $10 yellow super. Thank you for 2 of them, Zebra. Thank you so much for those 2 $10 yellow super chats. Thank you. One sec. Oh, my voice is giving out. I'm going to have to end this in a second. Zebra comments chicken jockey. I said very specifically, do not comment the phrase chicken jockey here. That is a meme word, and memes are not allowed in my live stream. I've made that very clear countless times. Get out now. Shame on you, Zebra. Who do you think you are? Delta, thank you for that $5 green super chat. Delta says, but it was a victory cat. You know what, Delta? Fine. I'll allow that. Because that was a victory cat, I will allow that. Thank you, Delta. I appreciate that. You know what, Delta? I need to end the live. My neck is killing me. My voice is exhausted. I'm going to end the live stream, Delta, hopefully so you can stay and go on the honor roll, because that's insane. You're going to have back-to-back names on the official Koi Dog honor roll. That's crazy. Now, I am ending the live stream, but do not worry. I'm going to go live again, not tomorrow night. Probably not tomorrow. I'll let you know, but I'm probably not going live tomorrow night. So I will most likely go live on Friday night. So if I were to go live, it would be Friday night, possibly Friday, Saturday, Sunday night. Okay? So make sure you subscribe. I would appreciate that so much. Thank you. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much. And shout out to Delta for that $75 pink super chat. That is insane. Thank you so much. Please subscribe. Thank you. Do it now. Subscribe. Thank you. And if you want to see more content from me, more behind the scenes contents, like what I do in a day, where I'm going and stuff, make sure you add me on Snapchat. I posted about it on my YouTube. I'm going to say it again. My Snapchat username is KoiDog_20. Make sure you follow me or add me there if you want to see behind the scenes content. Thank you. Have a wonderful night.